Used by the military and private industry, asbestos could be found in ships, fire stations, pipes, drywall, ceilings, cars, and even cigarettes. But the substance had a dirty secret.
Asbestos is a carcinogenic mineral that has resulted in the deaths of several 100,000 people, but it's also launched a malignant enterprise.
Since 1960, there have been more than 10 million claims worth in excess of $265 billion. And today, it continues to rise. Hundreds of thousands of plaintiffs receive settlements, and lawyers hit the jackpot. Asbestos made many of them multi-millionaires. Tragically, very few of the victims fared as well. And one such asbestos lawyer would later be nicknamed in the news media as the King of Torts.
The thing that Mr. Scruggs did that no one else was doing was he advertised that he would pay for your physical examination, your x-rays, and your function studies.
That was revolutionary. We didn't think we could do that ethically.
And the money rolled in. Vicky Scruggs won approximately $300 million in damages for his asbestos clients and $25 million for his firm. Those are amazing numbers for a lawyer who had only tried one case before a jury during his career. Lawyers across the country took aim at his success and stole the playbook. They advertised free screenings and people showed up in droves.
Something like 27 million people in the United States had occupational exposure to asbestos.
Fueled in part by fees as high as 40%, lawyers sued home building and paint manufacturers, automotive makers, steel companies, chemical and aluminum plants, mining businesses, just about every company that had any association with asbestos. In 1982, the total annual cost for asbestos litigation, including compensation, was about $549 million. In 2002, that same yearly bill read almost $9 billion. Over 20 years, the total cost of asbestos lawsuits had topped out at more than $70 billion.
So these people suffered tragic injuries from asbestos, including mesothelioma. But the people they sued, the companies they sued, didn't necessarily have any connection to the victims, and they ended up creating what was literally a lawsuit factory.
In less than 30 years, 85 companies collapsed as a result of these lawsuits. Tens of thousands of jobs were lost.
What happened was the money got distributed from these now bankrupt companies to thousands of people, most of whom were not injured by asbestos. And then it ended up that the people who were injured by asbestos, who came in too late, didn't get anything.